Hey everybody, so hi. We are going to do a tag video. It is the stay-at-home / working mom tag. And a lot of you guys have been doing it, so I decided I was going to go ahead and try it too. And I'll put the questions below. And I tag everyone who wants to do it. So question number 1 is, are you a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? I'm a working mom. I work full-time. Yeah, so what made you come to that decision? When I was pregnant with Cody, my husband and I decided that I was going to go down to part-time. I was going to go down to part-time when I got back off maternity leave, and then my boss actually asked me to work a couple hours a week while I was on maternity leave, and I got to bring in the baby and stuff, so that was nice. And when I originally came back from maternity leave, I was working part-time hours. And I realized our insurance, our medical insurance and vision and dental and all that stuff is through my work. And it was going to like almost double if I went down to part-time. So I was going to be making less money and I was going to have to pay more into insurance. So I basically really wouldn't be getting a check every couple of weeks. I would just be paying insurance and, you know, maybe with like another $100 just, you know, on the side. So we kind of got to talking, and the insurance that my husband's job offers isn't that great. So he went down to part-time and I went to full-time, and now we just switch off the baby so we don't have daycare or anything like that. Was your mom a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? For most of my life she was a stay-at-home mom, but she did work for probably about 7 years, maybe a little less, maybe like 6 years, as a teacher's aide for autistic children. So, how old are your children? Well, I have one, and he is 6 months. Are you a part of any play groups or mom groups? On Facebook and on another baby site, there's a group of us that all had our babies like right around the same time, within like probably like 3 weeks of each other, meaning, I shouldn't say that, like I think the oldest one is like 3 weeks older than my son, and then like the youngest is like 3 weeks younger, so I was kind of like right in the middle. As far as playgroups, we don't really have playgroups. I have a friend of mine that used to be a coworker, and she has a baby that's just like 6 months, 7 months older than Cody, so we go out to the park and stuff sometimes. Okay, then there's a working mom question section, and then there's a stay-at-home question section. So the working mom questions are, do you work out of the home or in the home? Out of the home. What is your job title? I am Environment of Care Coordinator at the hospital. What are your main responsibilities at your job? Hospitals have to go through an accreditation process. Every 3 years they have a group called the Joint Commission that comes and makes sure that we are up to code for all like Medicaid, Medicare, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. You want to tell him? You want to tell him? Yeah? Okay. When did you go back to work after having your children? I had him October 13th, and I went back, of 2011, and I went back on January 3rd, 2012. So I had taken off a full 12 weeks. My maternity leave started like 2 days before I went in to be induced. So, I lost it. Did you go to school for this career? Nope. How many hours do you work a week? I've been working 32 hours a week, and just recently I've been asked to go up to 40, so 40 hours a week. What do you do for childcare? My husband and I play past the baby. He works Thursday, Fridays, Saturdays, and some Sundays, and I work Monday through Friday. So we have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday together in the evenings with the baby, and then Thursday and Friday when I get home, I take the baby and then he goes to work. And Saturday I have the baby all day and he's at work, and then we have the baby together, part of that. And then Sunday, depending, it's the same thing. I usually have the baby in the evenings, and then my husband works in the mornings if he works on a Sunday. So, has your job changed since having children? No. I feel like I used to not mind staying late, you know, and now I really want to get home. But that's about it. What is one thing you love about being a working mom? As much as I love Cody and I love being with him, I really do enjoy getting out and stuff. So it is nice to, you know that my husband's with the baby and nothing's going to happen, and I can go off and work and do what I need to do, and not have to be worried about, is that a good book? Not have to be worried about childcare and all that stuff. Oh, really? Do you want to open it? Here. Here, look. Ooh. You gotta take it, buddy. What is one thing you hate about being a working mom? At first it was really hard because, not just leaving him, but any parent, mom or dad, wants to be like the favorite. And it was really hard because I went from being like his main caregiver when I was on maternity leave to like not really having him that much. And I started being able to tell that he preferred my husband over me, which was kind of hard for a while. But it's kind of evening out now. I think he still likes my husband a bit more, but it's not quite as obvious. He doesn't throw a fit when I take him anymore, so that's good. Anyways, that is it. And if you guys do this video, leave it as a video comment for me, or leave a link for me so I can go watch yours.